Hello, everyone. Time for a new stream today. Oh, hey, collective. How have you been? Um, I added the chat on the screen. Does it look good? I feel like it's too close to the left edge. I don't know. Interesting. It shows my messages on YouTube. Did you get my message on Twitch too? Yeah, it is working. I'm gonna get it on. Just getting ready. Okay, is the camera feed good? Oh, that's nice. So my chat didn't come in YouTube? I think it does. I mean, I don't. Are you checking the stream there? Oh, it does. I just checked it. So, thanks. I'm kind of anxious about the camera. I hope it's a good idea. Okay, maybe we can start doing some readings. Oh, thank you. By the way, it would be awesome if you follow me on TikTok. The links is in the about section. I'm trying to get 2,000 followers so I can stream on TikTok too. They have this rule there. I'm having some technical issues. Yes, hopefully. Maybe since there's no one else here, we can fix the chat. Do you think the chat is good or does it need a spacing on the left side? And how about the font size? That's nice. I guess everything is ready now. So let's see. So how have things been with your situation since last time? That's nice. I'm wondering about the font size though. Do you think it's good? Should it be bigger or... Oh, you have a meeting tomorrow? I'm gonna look into that. If you tell me about the font size, you can clearly read it. Okay. I think it's good for now then. We're gonna go with it. So, you have a meeting tomorrow. Let's take a look into it. Oh, someone is asking for the stream. Give me a moment. Let me give them the link to the streams. Should have asked for more people to join, I guess. Friends and stuff, but I totally forgot. So, let's do your reading. Are you gonna spend any money in this meeting? Are you required to pay something? Like, this is crazy, all pentacle cards. If you're there and you can confirm for me. I can see you're gonna be paying something. I see. It also kind of feels like you're not sure about paying and the amount you're gonna pay. You're feeling anxious how much it's gonna cost you, and if you'll be able to afford it, I guess. I'm thinking, sorry. Ultimately, it's gonna be fine though. Um, because what you're gonna do tomorrow is gonna lead to the results you've been looking for, and you're gonna be able to manage yourself financially. But of course, it's gonna feel like it's too much. The amount they're gonna require you to pay is gonna be too much. But by paying so, you will definitely feel like you're moving forward and reach the goal you've been looking for. Hi, Lou Mother. I think it's a good deal. Also, let me know if my stream looks good. It kind of looks glitchy on my end, so I'm not too sure. I paused it and replayed it again. Maybe it's gonna fix that. Okay, maybe it's my connection. Hopefully not. You guys let me know if there was any issues with the live stream or with my camera feed, because I'm just starting this out. On my end, it looks okay now, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I can see I'm having some connection issues. Thank you. I don't know what was going on, but my connection was showing it was red on OBS. Lou Mother, how are you doing? Well, image is choppy. Maybe it's too much for the stream. Oh, I mean, it was really fine when I started out. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I should do it without the camera. Thank you so much. I mean, it's not ideal to have it choppy. Not sure what's the problem, but I'll try to fix it. Well, let's see if it's fixed now. No, I was muted. I was trying to fix something. I want to try if this is going to be okay now. I don't think it was something I did. I think it was my connection. Something weird was going on. Okay, that's nice. Hope it's better now. I have a face. So, so collective, I think your meeting tomorrow is gonna be fine and you're gonna be paying. Yes, it's aliens. Definitely. It's the comet near the Earth. It's affecting my stream. Do you have any more questions about your meeting tomorrow? I don't think you should be stressing out because even if the sum you're gonna pay is too much, eventually you're gonna um, reach the goal you were looking for. So it just seems like you're gonna manage eventually, and ultimately this will lead for more resources and money for you. I'm crazy. It's all pentacles. I don't know if Lou Mother is still here. Do you have a question? Oh, interesting. It's only showing me one viewer on Twitch, but I think it's a glitch. Hope you're doing okay, Lou Mother. Happy to have you here. And it would really help if you guys let me know if we had issues again. Thank you, Collective. You can ask more, by the way. Seems like tonight is not so busy. I've been having a nasty headache though. Wonder why. Automod censored you? Maybe I should change the settings. I haven't looked into it that much. I don't know if I even set that up on Stream Elements. What did you say? Well, you're gonna get censored again if you say so. Oh, I don't know why is that. I should check out the reason. I'm really new to this, so maybe it's the chatbot. That's not good. Can you try again and tell me if it censored it again? I would really appreciate it. Today I just got the hang of putting the chat on screen so everyone can see it. Interesting. So it's selective about it. I don't know what's going on. I'll try to fix it for the next stream. I'm not gonna bore you guys. Maybe it has it in for you. So it's about a crush. I don't know if he's interested in me. I have a lot of angel numbers, but he doesn't seem to be interested in me. Like you see mirror numbers since you've been interested in this person, or when you think about them. The details matter. When do you usually see the angel numbers? And how do you know it's related? Interesting. And do you have a recollection of what number comes up a lot? Like what is the most common one? I see. So it keeps happening. There's synchronicity going on, I guess. And can I ask how long ago was that? How long you've been going through this? Ooh, that's pretty long. Let's see. That's why I'm tired. This because he doesn't seem to know. Why are you being stressed over it? I mean, to me, they're just showing some synchronicity, maybe something karmic is going on with this person. But there's no reason to be stressed unless maybe they're bringing that energy with them. Then that, I guess, because of that, it will be justified. I just want to know your side of the story. Looks like a confident guy. He really stands out to you, doesn't he? somewhat good looking. Mm. Or maybe you're interpreting them wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe they're not pointing out to this happening or to a positive outcome. In my experience, angel numbers, that's nice. Thank you, Behra. Yeah, usually angel numbers happen when there show a synchronicity, meaning that two cosmic events are syncing together, and I mean, I'm sure you've had that experience before. They come up in weird times in life, and once they happen, it's not just once, it's over and over. And you've seen syncing happen in nature too, right? Like you see two animals moving exactly the same way, or two people randomly in the street dressed exactly the same way, or they have the same name, they have their sister have the same name, they're born in the same year, and they things like that happen, synchronicities like that. It's like two clocks syncing from two different wars. I can see that you're drawn to this person. He stands out to you. He's somewhat confident, good looking, and yes, it did. I mean, under a different name, but I think that's you, right? You can see it on the screen too. Oh, it's not on the stream. Interesting. I need to fix that, I guess, later. Thank you for pointing that out, Collective. So let's take a look at Lou Mother's cards. At least I can see the YouTube chat from OBS, so for now it's okay. But I do have to fix this. You know this person from a social setting too, so I guess it's not online. He do somewhat look put together, not really a childish person. Oh, it's online? My bad. Do you know anybody else that he knows? I mean, in your circle, is he the only person that you know, or are there any other connections around? I do apologize too. I was a bit distracted with the stream and everything. Okay. Interesting. An error on my end then. I am a bit distracted tonight. Looks like a cool guy overall. Thank you. I mean, I do make mistakes sometimes. Last night I was on fire, but today I'm a bit anxious about the camera. I keep checking my OBS if the stream is going okay. It seems it's going okay. And I'm wondering why YouTube chat is not showing here, but I'm gonna figure it out next time. Oh, I hope you understand because it's just my second time streaming. He looks like a charming person in general. I could see why you like him. Thank you so much. So, going back to your original question, or what was your original question? Like, what did you want to know? Just look into the dynamics, or do you want a certain outcome, or do you want to maybe stop the angel numbers or thinking about him so much? I see. Well, the better question would be what the angel numbers are telling you in this case. What is thinking? I'm gonna cut my camera for a second there, so there is no issue. Just testing. Let's see. What does he think about you? Outright, I would say don't think he doesn't notice you or Discord is scary? Why? We can get into the depth of the car. It's two of swords, so it's more astrologically you can see Moon in Libra, and actually this is a very famous deck, the Liberty, and the effects of a Scorpio being cut off. Yeah. So he's actually aware of you. I don't think it's like that he's not interested in you at all, which is interesting. He has noticed you. And but the thing is that he's not exactly sure about liking anyone at the moment or pursuing anyone romantically. He does seem busy with other things that are occupying him, but he has clearly thought about you. Just never made the decision to bring whatever's between you two any further at all. or even make, you know, m- any communication about it. We'll get to that. Hope I'm not too slow. I know usually readers are pretty fast, like they shuffle and they're like, he like you, he don't like you, but I like to really get deep into the cards, feel the energies behind them and what they're telling me. To me, tarot cards are really living entities. Thank you. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Have you had this situation before in your life? Having a crush and not really having any connection with them? Or is this your first time? I do feel like this is not the first time. Hmm. I am not on point tonight, but it's okay. Well, you can see the angels connecting to you in this card clearly. That's why you keep seeing the angel numbers. Based on the moon, I get that. Based on the moon in this instance, and the Eight of Cups, very Saturnian card, I would say that you're being taught a lesson about the values of letting go and moving on. That's why you keep seeing the angel numbers. They- They're like a tap on your window, keep telling you that you should move on in this instant. They're not giving you hope about this person. Yes, clearly this is the idea that you're thinking too much about this person and it's hindering your vision, and you've been getting the messages wrong, kind of like a miscommunication with the angel numbers. They do want you to move on, especially your holy guardian angel. I can see that. This is such a pretty card. You can see phase by phase, they're showing you that your cups are empty and they want them filled with a real relationship, not something like this. That you're into someone that and they're not giving back what you deserve. Well, you can see that exactly in this card. Saturn kind of puts us through trials so we learn new things in life. A bit in a harsh way. Well, in this instant, you should have hope, and the hope is that there is something better for you out there, and it's not him. The value here is learning the lesson of moving on, which is not easy. not playing you, mostly teaching you a lesson in a clever way, he would say. I would phrase it like that. I'm back. So, yeah, I would see it more positively. I don't see anything negative going on here. I'm looking into why. Yes, there you have this is you should see the bigger picture here. It's not about him. It's about you. It's about you learning to move on, ending a cycle, starting a new one, and not to be clingy onto situations or emotions or different people whenever it's not good for you. Which there's a big lesson there for any type of person. But in your case, you had to learn this. And Saturn works with these trials in life. Will put us, through situations that are hard, and for us to hopefully get the correct answer and gain knowledge, knowing ourselves better, knowing how to deal with the world around us. In this situation, you're clearly going to be rewarded tenfold. Meaning, if you learn not to just consume yourself over this person, like I assure you, you're going to be rewarded with much better situations and better situation of love, hopefully. I'm sure of that. Definitely, that's what I see. So they're not playing with you. Yes, actually. You can think of it as exactly the school of life. I mean, it could have been worse. So you should be grateful in a way that it's a small lesson, really. But you will be always rewarded if you pass. Oh, yes, I can see that. Especially that it's someone you admire, you like. I can see that you're fond of this person. So it's hard to move on. And it's nice to look for signs or things telling us that, oh, you're gonna have that person in your life, but I don't think that's what the angels are telling you. That's great. Hopefully you wouldn't have any problems with that. That's the spirit. But even if you did, I'm here. I'm gonna guide you through this. But something tells me you're gonna be fine. It's no big deal. Just needed to know what the angel numbers mean. And in this case, they're just shouting out to you. Oh, don't mention it. By the way, if you have TikTok, I have my TikTok link in my about page. Would love you to give me a follow. I haven't been active there, but I want to get to 1,000 followers so I can stream on TikTok too. They have this rule. Oh, it's okay. Just thought I mentioned it. Don't stress yourself out over it. Hopefully, I'm gonna have the 1,000 followers soon. So, oh, I just saw the message. Sorry, I was focused on the reading. Hello, Kokomo. How are things going with you? Did I miss anyone else messages? Hopefully not. It is pretty ironic. Maybe she can give me a follow. I'm joking. Hey man. So how are things going? And yes, you can have a reading. Do you have a TikTok? I'm looking for followers to get 2,000 followers. Would love a follow. Oh damn. I was counting on you guys. I think I might have realized the issue. I asked for the reading you had yesterday when you said hemp tea. Good choice. Got some CBD in you. I did a lot of readings yesterday though. I hope I'm not mixing names up. Looking through the chat. Oh, now I remember you. I mean, I did remember the name, just didn't remember the reading. Hope you're doing okay. That was a tricky situation. So, is the hemp tea psychoactive at all? Or is it just CBD? I'm okay. That's great that you met people. I remember I said you need to make more connections and reflect off of other people to get out of your mind. Hello, user Kitty Kids. I'm gonna get to you if you can be patient. That's a good idea. Thank you. That's really nice. Just putting yourself out there, making new connections. However you can, just be open and be nice to people unless they're not nice to you. So you should have boundaries too. But the more you talk to others and you share and even hear about their problems too, not just talking about yours, it's going to help you. In connection and reflection with others, we can have more grounding. And I can look into your situation more too. Let's see what user Kitty Kids is looking for. If you can wait a bit, Kokomo. So, is Abel gonna ghost me? Is that a boyfriend? Is that your... And what is your pronouns? Or what are your pronouns? Interesting. So, let's see. Yes, but I wasn't sure if Kokomo asked the question. I'll get to her too, of course, if that's okay, Kokomo. I do a reading for user Kitty Kids. Kitty Kids. I love saying that. Well, it was, and I moved on. Can you wait? And I do the reading for user kitty kids. She's going a bit crazy. Okay, thank you. So, let's see. Oh, you guys are nice. Thank you for the follow, user kitty kids. I'm gonna go with you first though, because it's your first time here. That's a cute car. But interesting question you asked. Is he gonna ghost you? Like, are you anticipating it? Yeah, I usually I'm trying to go live the same time every night. I just started 1 hour ago, so I don't know what your time zone is. But yeah, started 1 hour ago. We'll try to be consistent. Oh, seems like you guys had some issues. That's why you're asking. What did you do? I'm joking. I feel like something happened. Okay. Well, I can see that you guys are really close. Yeah, there's some bad emotions going on between you two, some sadness, some traumas, not feeling nice emotionally. I know. It's okay. I was joking. And I can see that you guys like each other very much. Oh, hello, Miowski. You stirred up a lot of debate last night. Sorry if people were judging you or something like that. You guys are already like family with each other. And I bet your families are even aware of your relationship. But I do see some situation going on between you two, as I said. Nothing big though. It's gonna pass. It's not something huge. He's overall a strict person with really high standards and discipline. So when something goes against what he believes, he might give off cold emotions or you have issues communicating or having fights with him. May have done something while I wasn't sober. Thank you, Miyaski. Are you hitting on me? Yeah. So it's the grandma, huh? I see. He's gonna give you a hard time, but I don't think he's gonna ghost you, if that makes sense. You have your way of, you know, getting away from it. I can sense. It's okay, Meows. I was joking. I feel like you do know how to get on his soft side, and he has. He does go soft on you, so you're not gonna have a problem with him ghosting you or anything for long. There's gonna be some not so great days ahead. You're gonna feel a bit of disconnect. Feels like he's being indifferent, or things will be boring between you two. Thank you. I mean, I've been doing this for a long time, but I appreciate the feedback. It's always welcome. So yeah, might have some not great days ahead with him. He's gonna feel withdrawn and a bit negative, kind of not showing any emotions, even sadness, and be indifferent. But yes, it's gonna go away ultimately. You guys gonna get back to your normal. I see. I was looking in the future, so it's gonna last. Thank you, Miowski. I mean, I just did one reading for you. Wait, maybe I do make mistakes. Oh yeah, I can see that. Like clearly, it's gonna be cute again. You guys are gonna have fun and start working on your shared goals again. It was because ultimately you guys are not didn't become a couple last week, so things are gonna go better. So I hope that helps and you're not worried about it anymore. So, Kokomo, you're still there? I understand, user kitty. If you had more questions, I can do more for you after Kokomo. So, go on. Did you have a question, Kokomo? Just trying to get to everyone so no one is bored. Sorry, guys, if I'm not so fast. Please do let me know your question. Sometimes I might go off camera, guys. Don't miss me too much. So, Kokomo, lay it on me. Are you there, Kokomo? I know. Sometimes I go off camera. I'm trying to get a drink, but I can hear you. See the chat. Yeah, I wanted to know. You have a person who's the one. You mean you know the person? He's already in your life? Oh, so you've been anticipating that someone will come into your life? If you explain it better to me, I'm a bit confused. Okay. Camera is back. I got my drink. So, let's see. Let's do it again. I'm actually, before seeing your message, I was thinking the same. What you're anticipating or how they would be like. That's nice. I do love noodles. You should keep me some. Feels like you're looking for a protective person. Gonna have my coffee so I can think. Yeah, seems that's to me at least that looks like what you're looking for. Somewhat of a traditional role of a male, protective, cuddles you, makes you feel special, and you don't want to have more turmoil. You want stability from them. Maybe bring some stability in your life, some assurance. Hello, Jada. Thanks for the follow. Mysterious. You've been waiting for this person, all right? He seems introverted. Yeah. He's gonna enter your life when you least expect it. Like, I know that's a cliche to say, but this is literally what I'm saying here. He's gonna pop in your life when you least expect it. And you're gonna be surprised and even startled, like you weren't expecting this to happen at all. The person from today, I can take a look into that. Can you describe the person you met today? Like physically? Was it like an athletic guy or more creative, emotional type? Coffee shop, dark brown hair. I would say one thing though, Kokomo. It might be him, but I would say just take it casual. Because for someone to be the one, there must be a process at play. There's a lot of synthesis that must go on between the two person, and it's not gonna happen overnight. It could be him. I don't see a no here. I don't see a yes here. But I see that you need to know this person more first and realize their qualities and how they are before projecting anything onto them. Yeah, you get what I mean. So, because there is this issue if you go head on first, like rush into anything with any new person, you set yourself up for a situation like this, for loss and sadness if it doesn't go well. So just be on a good pace, don't rush things, and get to know him first. Your English is fine, user kitty cats. Where are you from, by the way? I mean, it's not my first language either. I make all kinds of mistakes. Oh, that's nice. I love Filipinos. Yes, please share the stream if you know anyone that's into tarot or might like it. And if any of you guys have TikTok, please follow my TikTok on my About Me. I want to reach 1,000 followers so I can stream there too. I would really appreciate that. So, Kokomo, I think you know what to do now. Just take it slow. List of the decks I use. There are like 60 of them. You want all of them? And I'm adding to them every day. Not every day, every time I can. I'm gonna use 10. I'm gonna add 10 more to them when I have the time. I think this person has gone through the coffee shop guy you're talking about, has gone through some bad phase in their life before they met you. Maybe a relationship ended or something big has changed in their life, and they might act protective and reserved at the beginning. So don't worry too much about it. Actually, you should behave the same too. You, both of you should take things really slow. Jeopardize Tarot? Let's see that. The name is kind of familiar. Oh, this is really surreal. How did you know I would like this? Thank you. I can give you the list of the tarot decks I do if we had a chat privately, because there's many of them there in the app I coded. I really like this one. I'm gonna save it for later. Thank you for sharing that. And that's kind of awesome if you like the decks I use. I usually love the decks that have good imagery, gives me visual feedback, and I love the art. And and I love that each deck has its own energy. So when I combine them together, I get a lot more dimensions and things I can pull from and see. Sometimes it can get really literal. Like I've been surprised. Since I started the streaming, I try not to be too specific with my reading. I'm a bit anxious with doing this format, but I'll get there. And usually I can predict really um, insanely accurate stuff. It does happen. Oh, that's awesome. You should really show that to me later. I would love to see it. So, about this person, I would say they did go through some stuff, and you should you should take things slow with him overall. And I hope that's enough of an image. It's too soon to know how he will be in a relationship or interacting with you. But I can see that he has gone through some stuff, so do not rush into anything or get too attached with them. Definitely not a good idea. I can see that here. With the Five of Cups and the Seven of Wands, this is telling me outright you should watch it with this person. Just keep your healthy distance. Not saying ignore them, but do not get too deep in a relationship with them just yet. Just give it time. So, user Kitty, did you have another question? I think you did. Sorry for making you wait. Go on. I did not expect to have anyone from East Asia this hour. That's really awesome. Oh, I hope it's fun to watch. The same guy you're with right now, and I did a reading for? Okay, got it. I'm listening. Or reading, I guess. So what is the issue now? Can I ask who? Let me take a look myself. But I'm really curious, like who initiated it again? Like getting back together. Did he come back to you or did you go to him? And why did you break up in the first place? Guilty. Hmm. And who would you say initiated it back? I'm here. I just cut off my camera feed for a sec there. I'm reading. That's a lot of drama, which is okay. I've seen way, way worse. Don't worry. Then when he saw me talking to another guy, I understand. I did feel that there's some complications going on. That's why I asked. I see. Well, let's take a look into it. I mean, you got a bit of your answer right there. If he initiated it back, it kind of tells me that he's interested, right? I see. It's like you guys are inseparable. Can't be separated, I guess. That's cute. Oh, out of jealousy? That is a possibility. I don't know him. But just from these draws, it's crazy. It's all about you. So I would say he's somewhat obsessed with you, which is a good thing. I hope it's a good thing. That's what you want. You got some qualities that he's fond of, and but at the same time, I can see there is jealousy going on, like hard. He's the jealous type. So you're not so far off, as in that he does not like the idea of you talking to other guys at all. I can see that. But at the same time, you have a really homebody energy. You really you kind of bring light to any home or area you're in or to your partner. You're practical and you kind of have that luxurious energy. Yes. You're caring. These are the qualities that he really like. So because of that and how you look visually too, he cannot get over you. I can see that. Definitely he cannot. And there is a karmic relationship going on between you two. It's related to past lives. So you guys are naturally drawn together. It's hard to separate you two. Interesting. At the same time, he felt like it was unjust to break up with you and that you guys belong together. You have this charisma that he really likes, and the rest is purely physical. He likes how you look physically. He's into you. That's what makes him jealous too, by the way. We got two jealousy cards, which is crazy. Because you were too kind and caring. Is he being an idiot? How's that a bad thing? I swear, it's a thing with your generation. I don't see you hurting. I think you love the attention. I would bet my life on that. You love the care and attention, and you do actually like him. Oh, yes, you do. Oh, you definitely do. Hey, Mr. Ovich, you just missed the sauce. I'm back again. You missed the good stuff. We're uncovering the mysteries of kitty kids. I mean, you do love the attention you're getting from him. Him to be all over you and be dedicated to you. That feels like an accomplishment. Even though he is a strict, he can be a strict. You actually don't, you actually like that as a quality. Damn right, I love it. Yes, you should love it. He should love the care he gets from you too. You should really appreciate it. He's not gonna get that level of attention or care anywhere else. It's really unique to you. So I hope you guys know each other's worth. It's coming up again too. I mean, look at him. Not that he's bald, but you can see he has really a strict discipline and a standard. Comes from family, I'm sure. He can come off as really strict and jealous. So, is there more you want to know? And by the way, guys, if you don't follow me on TikTok, I'm gonna hex you. I mean, he's out of your league, but yeah. Hmm, the guy can be rich. You don't have to be rich. I winked. I suck at winking, so don't worry about it. It's his job to have money. That's okay. Run to TikTok, everyone. Minions, run to TikTok. I need to reach 1,000 followers, god damn it. I don't know why not many people watch Tarot on Twitch. I like this. I like this platform. I'm streaming on YouTube too, but you followed me on TikTok? Really? Let me check. Oh, you did. I have 3 followers now, everyone. Yay! Yay! I'm happy. Now I like you even more. Kitty kids, you're gonna get your next reading for free too. I'm not gonna forget it. I think so. I mean, I don't like the mobile format. I cannot show my screen this well, but mm, seems like everybody loves TikTok for tarot, so I would like to expand there too. And I don't want to get fake followers. That's kind of Not a good thing. Feels disingenuous. This is my second day actually, kitty cats, if believe it or not. Well, technically third day, but I was testing that first time. But officially, this is my second stream. Yes. But tarot, I've been reading tarot since I was a little kid. So it's been more than 20 years or something. I know my way around the cards. Oh, yeah. I mean, I know I look young, guys. I'm only 22. Joking. Already got white hair. Maybe I should stream on Facebook, get all the old people. And wait till I shave. Then I'm gonna get the baby face. Yeah, you were here. You stirred up all the drama. Oh, thank you so much. I'm the best tarot reader alive. Tell your friends. So, anybody else got a question? Come on. I'm just getting started. No, it's okay. I love that the 3Ws is a link now. www.so. That's going to be an expensive domain. Mister, where are your friends? Why don't you have any witchy friends? You should bring everyone. Or even normal people. They might like it. Come on. Yes, it's your turn, Meowski. You should bring us all the tea. I love tea. And I don't know what is the usual tea in Philippines. Like, what do you guys drink? Or do you guys drink coffee? I meet a lot of Filipinos where I live, but I've never asked them that. For now, I was looking for TikTok followers. Now I got one. No, you can ask more. I mean, I should slowly start asking for tips, but I don't want to drive you guys out. Kitty Kids is Filipino. She's awesome. Yes. She followed me on TikTok too. So you guys are my only followers for now. I mean, it's hard to get followers on TikTok. I don't know how to dance. Definitely nicest people ever. I can vouch for that. Kokomo beat you to it. You were busy chatting, so Kokomo, go on. Languages can be tricky, man. Install your Duolingos. It's a number you're looking for. Ooh, mysterious. Hmm. What's the number? Are we gonna get biblical? Lay it on me. I mean, she is good looking, so. I mean, there's no such thing as bad advertisement. I think if I was specific, it would throw you off. Hmm. You like to play with me, don't you? You want to see how accurate I'm gonna be. See numbers? Like you're asking me to guess a number. That's not how tarot works. But maybe you want me to see what's going on with it. Sorry, guys. She was cooking noodles. Now she's cooking me with hard questions. I mean, it's already hard. It's already hard to read in public. That's too hot. My stomach just hurt from thinking about Bulldog. Is that hot? I don't know all the brands. Is that even a brand? I just see a package with noodles written on it or something Asian and I buy it. I don't think. You guys don't like that, I know. Damn. My stomach is just hurting thinking about it. Meowski, oh, I think you asked before everyone. By the way, guys, does the chat look good on the screen? Is that readable? The font size, I mean. I just added it today. Nice. Everything is awesome. So let's get to Kakamovo first. Hey, you should stop taking stuff. Will you promise us? For a while at least. And focus with spending time with others and friends. Can come on stream too. Well, you got a team here. So, you should go get some sleep, I guess. Meowski, did you have a question? I think Kokomo's gonna go to sleep, so you're gonna take her. Oh, you're gonna take her turn. Hey, Mistra. I think Kokomo went to sleep. I'm not sure though. I read that stalked my work boyfriend. I was like, what? I do want to read. I was just confused about the question, I'm gonna be honest. You're speaking riddles. Meowski, can you wait? I can do the reading. I don't want to try, but I wasn't too sure. I wasn't too sure what you're looking for. If we can ask in a way that I understand. Thank you, Meowski. Do you have a twin flame? Let's take a look into that. First thing I would say yes. I mean, I can tell you that for sure. I would say free though, because it keeps repeating. But the first thing that comes, it's a male. But it's hard for me to know exactly the number. I'm not really great at guessing, but the first thing that came up is a man. And three keeps repeating. And six keeps repeating. Interesting. So bundles of three. But I can see that you definitely have twin flames. I'm not sure if you've met them before. Well, I think it would be a male. Definitely is coming up. Two six of ones. I mean, that's kind of insane. Really proud person too, with a big ego. I don't think the person you met counts as that. Didn't feel you have that big of a spiritual connection with them. But I can definitely see the same thing about a man coming up. Yeah, definitely. If that was the answer you were looking for. Numbers are tricky though. especially with a subject like this. Are you talking about the person you just met or your twin flame? Oh, are you sure you do? I mean, you just met the person. I see. 3 years. Three keeps coming up. I wasn't aware about that person. You didn't talk about it. Again, the theme with free. This is interesting. It keeps coming up. 3 years, three twin flames. Yeah, this number keeps repeating. I would say on your part you did not feel it. I would say that you felt like you're giving too much. He made you oversensitive, feeling fragile, even dependent, not in a good way, making you self-doubt or have low confidence, hindering your self-courage and inner power. I'm definitely happy you're not with that person anymore. You're better off without them. Just because someone is our twin flame or karmically connected to us doesn't mean it's a good idea to be close to them more than a period in life. So I'm not sure what you're looking for here. It was bad. Yeah, I can see that. I would say without them, you feel less bullied, more confident, and you have more opportunities now to be social and be in your elements, be more optimistic about your life. Really cute car. So you should appreciate it that you have moved on. I assume you're not with anyone right now, correct? Does not feel that way. Yeah, I know what you're saying. And it's about experiences too, right? It's an ongoing thing. You learn and you grow out of some people. and you welcome new things in your life. And you're not even always the same person. You keep changing too. Until you meet someone that you feel is right and things work out, that you can stay together, the dynamics work in the long term. For now, I can see that you're fine being alone, but there's the need coming up in the future to make a new connection with someone different, someone that doesn't make you feel lost and doesn't bring hostility with them and mm, help you release emotions physically and spiritually. Physical part important too. You've been feeling repressed. Would be amazing to have some kind of release, if you know what I mean. And it might be not so far away, especially someone who makes you feel feminine. As I said, you like to be in that position and have someone masculine. Gives flow to your creative feminine energy. You really need that right now. 6 keeps repeating though. Hey collective, thank you. By the way, I hope your meeting tomorrow goes well. I'm not sure exactly in what setting you will meet this guy, but definitely he's he strikes you as someone knowledgeable, someone smart, and very proud. But at the same time, he has struggled in life with achievements and getting where he needs to go. But it would be a really traditional way people meet. Thank you so much. I would like to share it with others, but for now at least, because the cards have copyrights, I can't do that. But maybe I can do a version with like public domain cards, old decks. I don't know if that's as fun, but we'll see how many people would want to see some or use something like that. So I can make it into a product, I guess. Well, there some of them are scanned, some of them are from other people's collection. I will scrap them off the internet, and some of them other people have sent it to me, or I found them on Reddit. So yeah, I would say these are the qualities of the person. How would you meet them? I'm not exactly sure. I think it's gonna be really spontaneous though. If I had to make a guess, I would say in real life. I don't think it would be online. So we'll see about that. I see. I've seen some tarot apps. The problem I had with all of them was limited decks. I like to combine a lot of decks together, the ones I like. A lot of insane synchronicities and stuff happens. And that's going on. Hope that was helpful. If it's okay, I'm gonna get to other people. Who's next? Oh, Mistra. Or was it someone else? It's Meowski's turn? Okay. Yes. Mistra, you're next. I'm sorry, I know you have school tomorrow too, but I think Meowski been waiting for a long time. That's nice. You guys get along. Yeah, Mistra, are you in a hurry? Okay. Okay. Stop fighting, guys. Come on, Mistra. No, Meowski. Me and names. So Meowski ask. Come on, it's your turn. I'm the one who's say who's next. So Meowski. You guys had a fight? Oh no. What do you mean? My hair looks messy. I kept combing it. I don't know why it looks this way. What do you mean about me being right? I said a lot of things. I mean, I'm always right. Wisdom of the Magi. Meaning he agreed to it because of the money? I think I said that was his angle, and oh, that's not a good idea if he doesn't have a job. I see. I see. So with getting the loan, he was looking for an alternative, not for you to go on OnlyFans, I guess. I see. So are you gonna go with that? Is he gonna do it? I just saw the time for me, 1:11. It's kind of ashamed of what this is. Okay. So what is your question now in terms of a reading? Nice. Yeah, it's really sad, Kokomo. Yeah, it's 1:11 a.m. for me. 1:12 now. Girl, you should sleep. You're a vampire like me, kitty kids. I didn't realize you were still here. That's nice. Yeah, that is nice. So what is your question though? So I can read on it. And Igor, much nicer than being an OnlyFans girl. I mean, I'm not gonna make a comment on that. Okay, I can take a look into it. Coins coming out of the sky. You can see it that way. It's more like him manifesting right now. Doing it to show his type of gratitude. Because he wants to save the sanctity of the relationship. Because he has a lot of hopes for you and the future in the relationship, future of the relationship. He has faith this is gonna solve your issues. I understand. Sorry there. You're gonna have a lot of argument and disputes about this, but ultimately, I don't see this as a bad thing. I think if you two are serious about streaming and dedicating yourself to it, this is gonna work out at the end, and this is better for him emotionally. So I don't see it as a bad thing. I think you should let him do this. That's not good. You should, I think that's what the arguments I see gonna be about. So I have a feeling you're gonna get it out of him. You're already planning to. So I would say if it wasn't a too bad of a loan, too risky, um, you can do it, but make sure you know the terms and you be in the loop. Don't let him do anything irrational financially. Overall, I don't see any of this as a bad thing. Hello, AW on YouTube. Yeah, overall, I would say this is, for some reason, I don't have the YouTube chat showing on the screen. I should fix that for the next stream. That's what I'm worried about. I love him so much and I don't want him in trouble. Well, if you have the communication, you're not going to be in trouble. You just have to let him know you have to be in the loop and what he gonna do. Oh, that's nice. Yes, I wish luck for you too, but for sure, let him know that you need to have clear communication about this. I hope that's helpful. And oh, I forgot to. Yeah, overall, I would say the loan itself is not an issue, but you guys should have communication about the terms and if you want to really do this. And I really wish you well, Meowski. Me too. Oh, I forgot to put my camera on. Hello again. So, AAW, if I can get to the next person. You said I'm open to any messages that you may have and grateful. You mean messages from the cards? Do you want a reading? Don't be shy, you can ask anything. Reading for everyone on their turn. Sorry, the YouTube chat is not showing on the screen. I'm gonna fix it next screen, next stream. I'm gonna stream every day. This is my second day. Thank you, Miowski. Hopefully I've been accurate so far to help you guys out. Oh, yeah, Mistra, it was your turn. Sorry. I don't want to keep you wait. And a bit of trepidation, though. It's okay. Well, I don't know in Philippines time. I just started like two and a half hour ago. So you adjust that for your time. Yeah, exactly 2 hours and 20 minutes I started. So about 2.5 hours ago. Oh, so AEW is 1 hour ahead of me. Are you from India? Just a wild guess. And welcome, by the way. Oh, so it's in the evening, not midnight. I got it. So you mentioned you're having anxiety about something, if I got the meaning of that word right. Yeah, it's PM, I got it. I'm pulling cards for you now. I see. Are you a cat person? Yeah. Random question, I'm sorry. You don't have to answer. I was just wondering. I see. So maybe it's time to think of new things and new ways. I'm joking. I can see something like that. You're not sure about why, maybe. And can I know your pronouns? Oh, kitty kids, if you usually wake during these hours, you're like me. You're a vampire. Okay. Thank you for sharing. Well, one thing I definitely see that you've been going through a period of self-searching, thinking things through in a new light. Your life choices, deep emotional and spiritual things, really a period of self-reflection. Emotionally about someone too. Either you like someone or you're in a relationship, but you've been evaluating that too. Your, your bonds with others, maybe, but I would say with a particular person. And marriage. Interesting. Yeah, I can see that other person in your life. Not all the thoughts about this person or in general have been positive. You've been anxious about a decision. 16 years of marriage. Wow, that's long. And hasn't been good. Are you satisfied? By the way, you can just answer whatever you're comfortable with. Just taking a look and at your overall energy. But I can see this person is on your mind. There have been some not so great interactions. I see. And would you say, is he a impatient person? I can see that he's smart and kind of a perfectionist, maybe even ambitious, but things might come off sometimes at clashes and Aries. Hmm. I can see him being forceful and tactless. I don't know, even maybe arrogant sometimes. But I do see love between you two, as you mentioned. You do love hard and deeply. Is it a particular question you've been looking for? Oh, Gemini. My moon is in Gemini. Gemini suns are interesting. always have their ways with words. And I can see that you're carrying some heartbreak and sadness with you too, but you're going through with it. Yeah, you're healing, you're recovering from it. Hopefully, not repressing your emotions too much. Definitely has been hard on you. Sorry to see that. I'm just taking a look generally, so is there anything specific you want to discuss and know about? Oh, that's breaking my heart. I do apologize if I got into the sad stuff. Just reading the cards as I see them. You want to heal? But yeah, sadly, her chats are not showing from YouTube. I need to fix that next time. Others can't see it. For now, you're completely private. Just feel like my spirit and existence never match up. So there's disharmony there, you feel. I can see a lot of this sadness is rooted in your childhood too. You used to be, and I say that really carefully, not that you were not that anymore, but as a child, you felt really brave and confident, really in tune with your inner power, and sometimes you miss that, I'm sure. Life has gone in such a way for you that a lot of things that you might not want it for yourself has been forced on you and has caused feeling weak or not being in control or having self-doubt. Thanks for the feedback. But one thing you always gotta know with the strength card is that whatever has happened, you are still that person. No one can take that away from you. As much as things might have changed and you would feel like that person is so far away or that was a different life, you might not be able to get back there immediately, but know in your heart that you are that person and you are still somewhat connected to that version of yourself. I understand. Would you say that life has been a bit mundane overall? A bit repetitive? Not experiencing anything new or having any type of adventures? Or maybe perhaps the changes that did happen are not the ones that you were looking for. I would say one thing that would really help right now is for you to find even little things that gives you the same feelings you had as a child, even little pieces of joy. Exactly. Interesting you said that. Doesn't matter how small they are, they would be just something you do for you and that put a smile on your face, make you feel whole. I would say even working on a skill you used to have, something with your hands, something artsy even. Doesn't exactly matter what. What matters is how you feel when you're doing it. This is about connecting with your inner child again. I see, you're an artist. I could kind of feel that. You're good with your hands. I, I understand you want better for you and your family, but if you yourself are not in a good position emotionally, you can't, like, getting yourself to a point to help other people is gonna feel like a drag. And believe me, you don't want to be in that position. First, you need to come in peace with yourself and how you feel is really important. It shouldn't be like you feeling you have to push really hard to get by each day. So I would say definitely it would affect everyone too as a result if you do that. Just really focus emotionally on yourself. I don't think that means that neglecting on other people or not caring about them. But for sure, you have been kind of ignoring yourself or repressing emotions. I can see that. Because I can see you've been restless. There has been a long time since you felt like you could rest and relax. This is what you need. And it's not so easy for you. You worry about a lot of things, responsibilities, for everything to go exactly as they should. About others too, about family, I'm sure. But to gain that realignment, you really need to find that sanctuary within yourself. Somewhere you can just be happy for a second. Doesn't have to be all day, every day, because that's not realistic. But definitely something or somewhere mentally that can give you peace. And that you can just be creative and be. It could be anything, just meditation, could be doing your art. But what matters is that it shouldn't have another purpose other than you connecting with your inner child, you feeling like a kid again, not thinking about what ifs or responsibilities or worries, being able to, even for 5 minutes, shut all of that out and focus on your inner self and resting. You really need that. I can see that. And doing that enough. Oh, that's nice. Oh, I read that wrong. I'm sorry. Can't even picture what that looks like or feels like, honestly. Yeah, I can see that because it's been a long time since you could picture doing anything just for yourself. But I think you can start just even a little bit, starting really smart, really small, sorry. And first, I would say start by having some alone time and meditating. And meditating is not that complicated as people make it to be. Don't need to have like a special position, sitting down, or just means to be alone with your thoughts. Don't let anything else in. Observe your thoughts and just see where they go. Yeah, people do make it like a ritual, very complicated and off-putting. How do you communicate with your guy? First, I want you to know it's really important that you tend to yourself first. So do take what I said seriously and have that alone time with yourself. Observe your thoughts, see where they lead to. Do not let them go. When you have a thought popping up in your mind when you're meditating, follow it up like a chicken in a barn. Follow where it's going. It's going to take you to some interesting places. Places you might have not even imagined would be connected to how you're feeling right now. And just learn from observing your mind. Things going to come to you. Yes, nature too. Good reflection. Good one, Kokomo. About your guy, I would say very fiery person. Knight of Wands. Super fiery person. So, Aries on steroids. Usually very stubborn people. Can be hot tempered too. Or in the negative sense, arrogant, passive aggressive. I would say hard one. I would definitely say one thing is to know hmm, one thing is to know. I can see that. I would say one thing to that is important here are the physical stuff that came up. I mean, I can guess it has been a lot of years in marriage. So whatever that can spark that kind of intimacy between you two, that is helpful. It's about the alchemical connection between you two. So being physically intimate is going to solve a lot of things. Another thing is about financial side. I can see that. I would say solving your issues on that side would help your communication, understanding the both parties and how he feels. At the same time, knowing, as you're saying, he's super alpha, I would say try your best not to push him too much or get on his arrogant side. Let him play his hero role. He likes to be the hero. He likes to be courageous. So definitely give him room so he can be that. I would, to sum it up, I would say he has that vibe. I'm gonna be honest with you. He can be pushy. This is a tricky situation. But at the same time, you can diffuse that energy a bit with having more control over the financial side. Maybe you should rethink the spending in the household and things like that and tend to him more. And at the same time, I would say if he releases energy sexually, he's gonna come around more. He's gonna be way, way softer. He needs some energy that needs to be released, man. Definitely, I can see that. I would say this is gonna help. I think you know him well enough to know this, that this is gonna help. He just wants to feel like a man, which is simple in this sense. It's not that complicated. Well, I'm happy it was accurate. I don't know. Hopefully that was helpful. I can get to other people's questions. They have been waiting for some time. I see. How tall is he? I can't relate with that, but oh, thank you. That's really nice. I'm 6 feet. That's pretty tall. I'm 6'5" myself, so I kind of understand. Um, I will. I do a stream on the same hours every day. Would love to see you here, and give me a follow if you could. Also, I don't know if you use TikTok. I'm trying to reach 1,000 followers there. So link is in my bio. If you could give me a follow there, that would be amazing. And I hope. Thank you so much. So I hope to see you around. I can get to more questions after other people. So who's next? I think it was Mistra, right? And Kitty Kids, it's really late for you, I know, but Mistra has been waiting. Yeah, go on. Thank you for the patience. Yes, it is your turn, dear. I should get my camera back on in a sec. Sorry, guys, for that keep disappearing. Her chat is not showing. AW is saying thanks everyone for waiting. Well, it was your turn. It's okay. She's really nice. I'm back, everyone. My hair is a mess. So, I mean, I just got single too. Okay, we're in the same boat. Everybody else got someone. AW is married for 16 years. Yep. So, being with someone is not in the works for me right now. So, go on, Mr. Ask. You're just saying that because you're not, you're gonna have a nice one next time, I'm sure. You're never single for a long time, Mistra. You asked? I missed it, sorry. Oh, I just saw it. Well, as you know, I discussed with my boyfriend, got slightly heated, but things calmed down. He claimed he wanted to do effort and that he would bring regret losing me. Now is it honest? I, I did tell you that. Sorry, I'm reading AW message. Your hair is fabulous at dawn. Well, she's saying you could be married and sad. She has a point. Thank you for the love. And that's true. I dodged a lot of bullets personally. I don't think they would have been great partners. Kokomo, you need cuddles. That makes two of us, actually. I hate sleeping alone. So, Mistra, about your question. I did tell you that he's gonna regret it immediately and do efforts, right? So I guess I stand right. Oh, I mean, me and Kokomo need hugs. AW is saying I should buy a hug pillow. I, I should buy one of those anime body size pillows. What do you guys think? He felt threatened. I told you. He doesn't want to lose you. I'm not worried about that. Thank you for the hug. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about school and everything. You've been really procrastinating. How artistic. Really beautiful cards. Not the anime pillows. I mean, I have to do something. It was suggested to me by someone wise. Oh, how come? I get that. Yeah, you should be focusing on school. Let me see. Yeah, he feels frustrated. Like he cannot make the changes he knows he should do, and everyone expects him to do around him. but he does know he's neglecting. Oh, thank you, Kokomo. I should really watch my spending for now, though, Poindex. I'm doing this for free. I'm not getting much money. Do you have Discord, Kokomo? Oh, I do like to read free for everyone, but I got mouths to feed. My mouth, I mean. He knows his he knows he has been reckless, dear, and kind of excessive in the way he has been procrastinating. This could be a breaking moment for him, but it's not settled yet. Right now, he just wanted to keep you around. He didn't want to lose you. But we have to look at this later. We have to see how he reacts eventually when things settle down. For now, he's thinking about changing the situation. That's good. And bringing some, calm and harmony into the relationship. He's afraid to lose you. So that part was genuine. Yeah, it's a bit too soon to tell. Who's PayPaling me? You? Oh, I would like $10,000, please. I'm joking. Yeah, I needed to know what should I want some magic. When I want it, so should I do it? Oh, you want to do some witchy things? Some kitchen witchcraft? I mean, magic is a really subtle and subjective thing. So if you believe in it, of course it's gonna work. But depends on you mostly. What is it exactly that you want to do if you're comfortable sharing? Is it for school? Oh, so my Discord name is Mifreg Magi, the same name. If you wanted to add me, you can. That's a long list, girl. You're doing all the magic. And one for me. Oh, I do really need it. Please break open the gates of abundance. I actually did start a server community, but didn't promote it yet. You think that's a good idea? I mean, I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have to, spend on it and moderate it. Oh, thank you. I'm gonna take a look. But let me finish my reading for you. So, about your magic. Oh, powerful. Interesting cards. One second, AAW left me a comment. I went back to my journal from this week. That's just That's nice. I'm happy there's some synchronicities there. So, Mistra, I would say the spell you want to do for me is gonna work. And I'm surprised by that. Not because of I'm I'm surprised by the power and not that you're doing one for me, which I'm really grateful by the way. I would say the spell about your school is gonna work too, but the one about him, I don't think it's in your hands or control. It if the glamour one is about him, maybe I got that wrong. I think he's in a situation of finding himself, and you shouldn't take it personal. Oh, you glamour yourself. Okay. So I should take it, draw a new card. Okay. That one might work. So let's see about the glamour one then. Let me put that away. I don't like the hangman. Yes, that's a definite yes. AW is saying please rethink doing any spells that try to manipulate or influence the will or actions of others. It is not good. Actually, knowing Mistra, she's not into that. So I'm sure what she's doing is personally for hers and helping her boyfriend. But so far, the things she said are absolutely personal. She's so far that I've known her for years, she's been really ethical. And thanks for worrying. That's true words of wisdom, by the way. Yes, exactly. That's a nice thing to, nice ethical way to approach a spell work. I would say the devil card here. The devil is usually Capricorn is about rejuvenation and living life to the fullest. So I think your spell is gonna work, tapping into your feminine energy and attracting beauty to yourself. I think you're gonna I think you're gonna be successful this time with all of them. It seems to me that way. So you got nothing to worry about. Was that all of your questions? A road opener. You're busy. I would say yes, especially for you and your partner. There's going to be new opportunities, good manifestation, and security coming to you. The stability you've been looking for. Yes. Hello, Elaine. Welcome to the stream. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. Ask. You've been waiting for a long time. And I don't know if Kitty Kid is still here. I know it's really late for her. I wanted to read for her again. Oh, yes. You're next. Thanks, Joy Taro, for the following. So, Mistra, go ahead and ask. I'm back and waiting. Advice for you in general, okay? I would say, dear, you're in a really tough situation right now with not being focused on what you need to be focused on in terms of prioritizing what's important in your life. And because you're denying a success that you've been always wanting in your life if you do so. So I would say definitely the advice is here is to prioritize your life right now. Think about what's important, what's first, and that you need to focus on it. Yeah, you know that. Definitely can't say that you know already, but there's a warning in the cards for you. You really need to do this immediately before anything bad happens. Nice to hear. Oh, I'm been 3 hours? Oh, it is 3 hours, 8 minutes. I totally lost track of time. When I read, I haven't set up Equator yet, so Shy Tarot, you can ask after Kitty Kids. She's been waiting for some time. If you can be patient, would appreciate it. I will get to everyone. You sure? Okay. Shy Tarot, you can go first. Was there anyone else? I don't think so. So ask Shy Tarot, and welcome to the stream, by the way. I think it's your first time. Oh, that's nice. Oh, Elaine Tat, year two. I'm gonna get to you too. Is that okay if I go with? And welcome to the stream, Elaine Tad. So Shai Torrid, you can ask, and would be awesome if you tell me your pronouns. Yeah, of course. And are you a she? Oh, sorry for that. So, so the direction of your relationship. Okay. Interesting spread. I can see you're carrying a lot of stress over this. Sorry to hear that. You're trying to balance it out or figure things out with her. There might be some financial issues too, or issues connected to the family. But you guys are really drawn together. This is not a really superficial relationship. But I can see that why you're asking about this. Because of the anxieties and pressure, you're not really sure where this is taking you at all. Hmm, I'm thinking. I would say the future of this relationship is kind of in a way dependent on your financial and the stability you can bring to your life and hers, or him, sorry. I shouldn't assume. I understand. I can see that it is really tough, so you're not exaggerating at all. I would advise against any kind of hiding things or lying about anything to her. Instead, I would say you should really believe in yourself and what you're able to achieve. You seem like an intelligent person, so you can get past your problems. It's just gonna take time and effort. And willpower. We got magician 2 times. So the more you're upfront and communicative and honest with each other, the better things gonna be. As hard as it might be, you have to know you have the power to change your reality and make things better. It's not gonna happen overnight, but at the end, I think you're able to do this 100%. And it's gonna help the relationship a lot. It depends on you. If you can overcome your burdens, all the responsibility you have. I can see it's a lot of things. It's not going to be easy for you. But because you're really witty, you're smart, there might be a tendency to not be honest and truthful, to not cause any frictions or thinking it might be better that way, to not share everything. I advise against it 100%. I hope that resonates. If you have any further questions, I can look into it about this issue. If you're there. I don't see Shy Tarot messaging, so Kitty Kids, is that okay if I go with Elaine Todd because it's her first time? Yeah. Elaine, are you there? I think you are. That's awesome, Shy Tarot. I do a stream every day. This is my second day, so I will be available another time too. If the situation progress or you had more questions, I can do it tonight too if I get to others. Okay, Elaine, you can ask your question. Oh, thank you, AW. That's awesome. I hope it's fun to watch, or I'm not boring. General reading, okay. And I assume you're a female. You're a she. Would love to have your pronouns. Yeah, I mean, I hate self-reading too for myself. I usually have other friends most of the time mistra reading for me. It's really hard to do self-reading. Okay, Elaine, I take a look. Just give me a moment to focus. I mean, tonight I started slow, but I did a lot of readings. I love that. I can see you've been working on a project lately, Elaine. Something that involves other people. Something that really matters to you. I'm not sure yet about the quality of that. Yes, I can see that. Interesting. Thanks for the feedback, by the way. It's appreciated. Not sure exactly if it's going well for you yet. That was the first thing I could see. We'll get to it. I can see some financial setbacks too about it. Overall, material, this is a material project, even though people have been generous too, trying to help out, but it hasn't been super easy for you. And you're also in a period of self-reflection, kind of in solitude inside your head, figuring out a lot of things, shedding light on new things. Yeah, I can see that. You're really hoping for success here with this project and getting the results you want to see. And at the same time, it's double-sided. It is your big fear too. The fear that it might not work out as well as you hoped. So, I see. I can go on like this, but do you have a particular question about it? Anything comes to your mind? I think it was Kokomo who added me, so I accepted your friend request, sorry. Related to career. Okay. Oh, hello, Hero. Um, Welcome to the stream. Uh, you should wait a bit if you can be patient. I'm doing a reading for Elaine right now. I can see a lot of anxiety and fear about the career situation you're asking about, but the reason is because you're really uncertain. You're really confused. You're not sure where you're going with that path in your life. I would say ultimately, one thing that's going to help with this anxiety is to search within yourself. And I don't want to say that as a buzzword or a cliche that people always say. But this time, I really mean it. It's really about your intuition. It's about what you feel is right in your gut feelings. Like when you think about career, what is the first thing that comes in your mind? It might not be the most logical thing. It might not be the thing that everyone says it's a good idea or it's safe or what makes seems right on paper. It might even sound not too assuring, but you have to know it's coming from a right place, from your heart. from your higher self, even. If you're religious from God, doesn't matter how you interpret it. What matters is that what feels right to you, that's it, huh? So that's how you should navigate the feeling of being lost or not knowing where you're going in life. You need to look exactly within yourself. And usually it doesn't take overthinking or being too pathological about it, thinking too much about it. It should come to you right away, really fast. The first thing that comes to mind. You already, I think, know it. If you look into your intuition, what tells you you should be, what what your heart tells you you should be doing, it's exactly that. And I can see the results if you do that. For sure, you're going to be rewarded for your efforts and you're going to meet success. And in a way, it's kind of hard for you to imagine right now, but there is material security at the end waiting for you if you do listen to your intuition. Yes, that should be the compass. That should be what's guiding you whenever you felt anxious or lost. Definitely, that's what's going to help you. Is there anything more? I think I can dedicate a minute or two and get to the next person. I hope it was helpful and accurate. And welcome to the stream again. Everyone, if you could drop a follow, that would be amazing. If you haven't already, really helps out the stream. This is my second day of streaming, so kind of anxious about it. And Hero, I'm gonna get to you. There's someone in line. Kitty Kids, are you there? Okay, you can ask your question. I will let you know, AW. I'm gonna get to Kitty Kids first, then Hero, then I will definitely draw some cards for you. So, go on, Kitty Kids. No, it's really late for you. You've been waiting for a long time, so I want to get to it. Thank you for the patience, everyone. I might be slower than other readers you're used to, but I really like to get deep into the questions. I don't want to give out just random answers. Okay, I can get to Hero then, if you're sure about this. Hero, you can ask your question. Are you there? No rush, by the way. Just you're a single man. Well, that makes two of us. So hang in there, man. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, you're 38. We're kind of close. I'm 34. So. I put the YouTube link here too, Kitty Kits, if you need it. So, let's get into your question. Interesting spread. Did you ever in the past came close to that? Or having a relationship that could have led to that? Thank you, User Kitty, for the subscription. No? Okay. All right. Thanks for the feedback. Oh, Mistra, have a good night. Thank you for the donation too. It really helps the stream. So I be able to do this for everyone. I would say one thing you're having a problem with, at least that I see in the cards, Hero, is that when females attract, interact with you, they do get indecisive and hesitant and not sure about you, which I think it comes down to your personal life. It might be hard to hear this, but you kind of give off the vibe of not having, not not that they evaluate that, but the feeling that you have not achieved what you wanted to achieve. You don't feel like you're content with your life, or that you're working on projects that are giving out results, or that you're in general satisfied with your life. And projecting that outwards into the world, it's not really reassuring for girls or females in general, as do they usually like to see stability and someone who is pursuing their goals. I know that's not exactly what you asked me to. I'm aware you asked if you're ever gonna marry, but I'm just reading what the cards tell me, and I do want to help. And I think you can get married, but the cards are showing me what is hindering it. Yeah. I hope that that's not, I'm not being negative about it. That's not my intention. So you coming off as being a bit scattered, even sometimes cynical, sarcastic even, and that you might not care or have any plans as much as, or maybe you're not experiencing them as well. They don't give the other person the feeling that you have ambitions. And they don't have to be like big ambitions, like crazy out of the norm ambition. They can be even small. But like usually in traditional male role, people want to see that you have a goal, you have your eyes set on it, and you're going there with or without them. And they would like to tag along. Not everyone is like that. Um, I hope other people who are not like that don't cr- yeah, criticize what I'm saying. But usually that's the case with feminine energy. So if you're looking for companionship and marriage, I would say the only issue that is hindering your path is that it's not your age. I don't think it's, at least looking at the cards here, it's your looks or whatever. All of those things are minor. I think the biggest issue here is your outlook into the life. You need to give off more positive attitude and energy and pick up a goal and be focused on it. Even if it's making a family, right? That could be a nice goal. If that's your goal, plan for it and be specific about what you want, the virtues you're looking for, what kind of a family you want, what you're willing to do for it. Once you have a plan and you share that plan with the other person, either they want to accompany it and be in that train with you, or no, then you go and look for the next person. Definitely, if you do that, let's see what's going to happen. That is a really good omen. Definitely, you're going to see the results of what I said immediately. It's not going to even have that much of a delay. You're going to see, you're going to be shocked by the progress and how quickly things might change. All you need to do is to make that decision. First, believe that you need to do that, like with your own judgment, of course, not just listening to me, just really evaluating if what I'm saying is right. And if so, and you make that decision, you're gonna see results and change really fast. Like you're gonna be surprised by it. But if you hesitate and do not do this, nothing's gonna change. You're gonna feel even more. You're gonna lose the momentum. I feel like astrologically, even looking at the planet connections here, Moon in Libra, Jupiter in Leo, from what I'm saying, the time is right for you to do this because it is what you want, but you have to know that it comes with some responsibilities too, especially with your age, like women look at us in 30s differently. So I really hope that you will do this. Take the time to think about it and make some actions about it. It's not some drastic change, I think. I think it's more about your attitude and outlook about life, some internal thoughts and emotional things. And I really hope it goes well for you and you find that special person you've been looking for. Hope that was helpful. User kidding. 16 hours of sleep? Confirm you are a girl. That's insane. Okay, Kitty Kits, I think it's your turn. Then I'm gonna get to AAW. Hope that was helpful, Hero. Oh, thank you for the heart. I would be streaming every day. I don't know your time zones. It's been 3 hours and 40 minutes, so you do the calculation. in your time zone when it will be, but I will try to do it every day. You hibernate? Maybe you're a hamster or maybe you're a cat. So, oh, don't mention it. And if you can, if you use TikTok, would love to have a follow, but I don't think you do. Being a male and 38, uh, I would love a follow on YouTube. For some reason, I cannot see. Yeah, Kitty Kids followed me on TikTok. If anybody has TikTok, please follow me there. I want to get to 1,000 people so I can live stream there too. Go on. I'm up for long stories. If you can summarize it though. Joking. But they're more than friends. They're like siblings and they have more friends that know about this issue. Okay. So it's like a brother to him. Go on. What is the question though? I'm here just gonna shut off my camera for a sec. That's awful. Oh, sorry. I did fuck this up. I'm here though. Let me think. When the other friends, they instantly hated me, and the other friend even told me I'm. That's not nice. Let me take a look. I'm gonna say I'm with you in this one. I do not like his friend. I mean, it would be funny if he looks like this. Kind of a comedic depiction. Yeah, that usually happens with my readings. Things can get literal. I would say he's protective of your boyfriend, but he's kind of crossing some lines that, it's not his business. Yeah, it's kind of like a bromance thing going on. He's also, like your boyfriend, really strict, but I would advise to ignore him in general, even though it's hard, I know. Overall, I think if you be nice to your boyfriend and things settle between you two, he will come around and stop hating on you so much. Oh, yeah, he's upset about him having a girlfriend in general. I can see that. Might be some jealousy on his part too, but I would say overall things will balance itself out. There's nothing to worry about here. He might try to do some nefarious things in terms of how to say it, projecting some bad energy and emotions towards you guys. But ultimately, it's not gonna harm you. And love is stronger. I don't think this will affect you or your relationship. So you shouldn't worry about him that much or care about what he thinks. I would suggest ignoring him in general. Definitely, that's the way to go. Hope that's helpful. I would say, whatever you do, do not stir things up further. Just let him be. Ignore him as much as you can. Yeah, I hope that's not gonna last long and not gonna be the case longer. But you should not let it affect you or you think about it too much. What you should focus on, he's hurt because he thinks he's losing his friend. But ultimately, he needs to grow up and realize that things in life happens in its stages and he should move on. Yeah. So, AWW, are you still here? Oh, thank you. I hope it's accurate. It's been, God, it's been nearly 4 hours now. Okay, I'm gonna do your reading last. I think I need to end it after this. It's really late here on my end, but I would love to do your reading. So please feel free to ask and don't feel bad. I'm gonna get to it with a lot of attention. Thank you everyone for being patient. I really take my time with each reading, I know, but I really want to be accurate. Well, good luck to you. I hope this goes well for you and best of luck. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, AW. Hopefully they will be here too, kitty kids, and have a good day. Well, me too. But in general and in Twitch, and not a lot of people watch tarot, but I do love even the few people that are here. It's awesome reading for others. So AW, I'm really good night. I'm really sorry about hearing that. That's not an easy thing to go through. I'm really sorry. You have questions regarding the reasons? Oh boy. Let me take a look. I will be really careful with my words here, AW, because this is a serious situation for you. I know that. First thing you have to really know, judging by the cards I'm getting, you did not cause this with anything spiritually on your end. There is a big element of luck in here, playing with the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of mysteries of life going on. And nature and life and angels around you, they all share your grief and sadness about it. I can see it caused a lot of melancholy for you, feeling disconnected from yourself and life. That's not an easy thing to go through. Sorry to see that. As for spiritual reasons, though, I see two things clearly. One, that you and your family, you weren't really ready when I look deeply for this person to come into your life. And the other thing is that they weren't ready to come into this life either. They refused. Depending on how you see it spiritually yourself, what are your personal beliefs? You might you might be religious. I'm getting that vibe a bit. So you might see it as the will of God, or you might be more secular, so you can see it as a soul contract thing. The soul, completely on their own will, did not want to enter this life. So they made that decision fully, and it was not in your hands. I can see that clearly. You did not cause this, or it was not to torment you, or there was no judgment laid on you. Okay, that's good to hear. I mean, overall, I'm always careful with what I say because I do want to exactly convey what I'm seeing in the cards. No words less or more. So, I do really think this was a choice on their end to not enter your family or enter this life. And they had good reasons for it. Even though they were fully aware that they caused you some disconnection and not so great feelings. But ultimately, they knew that you will accept this and get over the negativity. Interesting. I would say synchronicities always happen in our lives, but this one maybe is just speaking loudly with you. I'm getting the confirmation again that that is the reason. That they did not want to enter this life. The soul did not want to enter and refused to do this. So I hope this gives you whatever the answer you were looking for and brings some clarity into the situation. Yes, I think whatever it was you were bringing into this life, or whoever, on the cosmic level, they're still going through a phase before entering this life, and they were not ready. Hope that answer is satisfying to you. I will be here tomorrow if you have any more questions about this matter. But for tonight, I think it's enough. I need to be ending this stream, if that's okay. To get some rest. It was awesome to have you here. Hope everything goes okay with you and your family too.